Good morning and welcome, my beautiful friends and family, to another full day of eating. We are in an absolutely gorgeous place. I'll give you a little tour in a second because I am filming for a book that I'm writing. It's like an acne course program, so I'm making like an online academy thing. Anyways, we need a nice place to film, so that's why we are here. It's a really nice Airbnb, but today I want to take you with me on all the delicious things that I eat, show you some high protein meals, all vegan, all delicious, and all super easy to make. I think that's super important because not all of us love to be in the kitchen all the time, so I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. Let me show you a little tour before I get to breakfast. All right, so the place is pretty simple. I do like the little pieces of art as little accents. It's really nice, and it's just like a big open floor plan. I love to go to Airbnbs and then just note things that I really enjoy for the future whenever I do have my own place that I can mock up the way I want. So open floor is something I really like. It has a low ceiling, although I would love a high ceiling at some point. And I've been to Airbnbs with this type of door. So it's like a garage door that's glass that rolls up. So you have a huge wide door. I don't know if you guys are into it as much as I am, but I love having wide doors as well. Anyways, and then just the kitchen, and then where I'm gonna work on the computer today, and the bedroom and bathroom, which Sammy's in right now. I wanna show you my breakfast real quick. All right, so for breakfast today, we are having some overnight oats. Now, I like to try different things up. I don't usually put blueberries in my oats, but I do like it whenever I have had it. So I said, hey, let's try it today. And so what I did last night was I did about 1 cup of oats, about 2 cups of soy milk, and a scoop of Vivo protein. I should have brought the acai blueberry one, but I brought the salted caramel one, still be good. And then probably about 1/2 or 3/4 cup of blueberries, and I just mixed it up, let it sit in the fridge overnight, poured it into this bowl, put some more blueberries on it, and it is ready now. Yeah, I usually have a smoothie in the morning, but I've been changing things up just because it's fun, and I usually have hot oats, so it's fun to have cold oats. It's also been super hot in San Diego, so I wanted to have some colder oats today. This is really, really easy and really good. So yeah, let me know if you guys like overnight oats, if you have them often, if you have a really good recipe you'd like to share, put it in the comments below. But I'm gonna eat this, drink some water, and work on my book for a little bit, and then I think we'll get into our workout. What are you doing there?
Cold. It's cold.
Oh, you're cold?
Yeah.
I thought that was your exercise for the day.
No, I'm cold.
No, this is your workout. Everybody do this workout to get jacked, like Brad Pitt. All right, so just finished up work, got done what I wanted to get done a little bit later than I was expecting. I am very hungry, but first I want to get this workout in. So I'll have Sam film just a few of the clips of the stuff I'm doing. I just have elastic bands because I just wanted to do something while I'm here, but the focus of this week is to get work done. Then I'll get back to my normal workouts at home after this. So let's get into this workout so we can get our food. See there. You ever seen a YouTube video where somebody does that? Like, oh, I didn't see you there. By the way, you want to talk about home loans? I just finished my workout. If you watched that just now, you saw kind of some weird exercises. That one where you go from elbows into a push-up position and then back into elbows, stick for the core, good for the shoulders, triceps. It's just kind of something fun to change up the at-home workouts with. So I wanted to show you that. We are gonna have a post-workout meal that I'm really stoked about. I haven't had this in a long time. So these are black bean tostadas, and what I have is these awesome baked tostada shells. So these have 0.5 grams of fat in each tostada. Usually tostadas have 7 grams of fat, so we're having low fat, which is nice. I have a whole can of black beans, so that is 25 grams of protein for the whole can. So I have some right there. Then over here in this bowl, come over here and let me show you what I'm doing. So I'm just mashing these. I microwaved them to get them hot. I'm just mashing them, and I'm gonna mash them all the way until they become a paste. That'll take a second, but what I'm also going to do is I'm just gonna quickly season them with some black pepper and some salt. Now, if I was at home, which I'm not, oh, there's no salt here, so sick. Low salt diet. I would do it with garlic powder and onion powder and maybe some chili powder to add a little bit more flavor. But even just like this with some salt would be really good, which we don't have. So, and then in the frying pan over here, we have some veggies, just because I want some veggies in now instead of having them later for dinner. I've got corn right here, which is one of my favorite vegan meats, not sponsored. This is made from mushroom protein, so it's just kind of a different type of protein to get in there. And yeah, I'm gonna put this all together, turn them into tostadas, and I'll show you guys what that looks like right now. There they are, looking super good. Taste test. Let's do this. You gonna do it with me?
Yeah.
Cheers. You go first.
Mmm, that's really good.
Give me a bite too.
The beans are so good. I love black beans.
Like a black bean refried bean. Super simple, super good. A little bit of some toppings like guacamole, little tomatoes, just add like a little bit of fresh pop. Kind of changes up like the texture as you go through it, especially if you do it kind of asymmetrically. I think it's really good. If I had everything in my kitchen here, I'd probably put some nutritional yeast on there.
Yes.
Or I'd probably put a little bit of salsa on there and some shredded up lettuce. I'm gonna eat this, and I think we're gonna walk around because this is a cool little area of town. So I wanted to show you guys kind of just like a little fun, like touristy trip around town. So let's eat. I'm freaking hungry. So I hope you guys enjoyed our little tour of Old Town. That's where we are right now. Some people know about Old Town. It's been here since like 1750, 1850, give or take 100 years. I don't know. But yeah, it's like a really nice place and there's a lot of Mexican places around. I've been looking for a hot sauce for a while now and a lot of you guys have given me recommendations, which give me more because I want to find like a really hot sauce that has a good amount of flavor. We found a place in here that sells hot sauces. I just talked to the dude and I was like, I'll come back in a couple days. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna get that hot sauce right now. So we're gonna get a hot sauce that has like Scorpion and Ghost and Carolina Reaper and all this different stuff. Then I'm gonna try it for you guys. Suited up, let's go. What's going on, man? I wanted it now. Yeah, so I'll try this one for sure.
Your tool's gonna be $9.95.
Awesome, man.
Hey,
Have a good one. Nice. It's about to get hot. Fuego.
I'm excited. I'm not gonna try it.
I was gonna say, you're not gonna try it though, right?
But I'm excited for you to try it.
Yeah, it's called Awesome Hot Sauce Venom, and it's on the hottest shelf at the store.
Yeah.
6 pepper medley. I'm ready to do this. What are you looking at?
Mexican candy, my childhood.
One of the best parts about San Diego.
Yes.
Any of you guys familiar with any of this?
So this is the best.
Yes. Definitely grew up on these as well.
Yes, these are so good. This is mango lollipops with chili on top. So good.
And they come in corn and watermelon as well.
Yeah,
And then this
so
is like the
good.
second most popular one. These are like chewy versions of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, they're just like chewy
So
balls with
good.
chili all over them.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Are you gonna get them?
I think so.
Yeah, you
I
are.
don't know.
Get 5 of them.
I know. My sisters live in Florida and they always want Mexican candy because they can't get it. So I think I'm gonna get some and send them to them.
I think we should do that.
I think we should.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back at the house, and I actually found another hot sauce at a different store. There's a lot of Mexican stores here. So, Awesome Hot Sauce Venom, and then this one is whoop-ass Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. So, I don't know which one's gonna be hotter, but the second one was more expensive. But we're about to do a spicy taste test, because I feel like this could be either really delicious or really interesting. So this one is chunky.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot.
Oh
It's
my
thick.
gosh, that's so much.
Cheers, saludos. A lot of flavor in the beginning. Starting to heat up. When hot sauces do that thing where they make it to the back of your throat and make you sound like you're dying, that's pretty hot. I'd say that's actually right on the mark for me though. Like, it's hot, but it's not deathly, but that's hotter than like most people are gonna be able to handle. Now this one, I feel like it's gonna be spicy. It says ghost pepper on the front, and that's like the second ingredient. So do like a little, what do you think, 2 drops?
Yeah. Don't do too much, babe.
Okay, I did 2.5. All right, cheers again. That one's definitely spicier. Hold on. I feel like a dragon right now. That one's way hotter. That's getting me to do the thing. That's really good. Okay, so this one has less flavor and more of the pure, straight up fire on the back of your tongue. Make you salivate and water a little bit and do a little bit of running nose. Okay, so if I was gonna say which one I'd like more, definitely this one. I would get this one like 100 times. This is super good. Like, it's very spicy, but it's got a lot of flavor. This one has lit up my tongue. Like right now, it's getting worse. My whole mouth is on fire. And I'm probably still gonna eat the crap out of this. This one's definitely spicier. All that being said, I'm super glad that Sammy made me buy these because I almost didn't. And she was like, get them. Those are good, I'm stoked. We're making dinner. I wanna show you guys what we're making. Come with me. All right, we're gonna do some stuffed bell peppers. Not the best lighting, but we're basically charring these bell peppers first. So they have a nice little outside, but we're gonna leave them mostly crunchy. We're doing portobello steaks, which I'll show you in a second. And then in this bowl, we're hydrating some carne de soya, which is just like little soy chunks, just like a much cheaper version than getting like soy curls. So just rehydrated it by literally just putting water in there. Doesn't matter how much, you're just letting it sit there for 10 minutes to get nice and hydrated. And I'll show you what we're coming up with in a second. All right, so our bell peppers are perfectly charred. Now, we are making some mashed potatoes. Now, you can do mashed potatoes the old style way, but me and Sam love the 365 Whole Foods brand. They have like literally all it says in the ingredients is dehydrated potato. So I really like these. I wouldn't get it if it had a bunch of preservatives or weird things in it, but it makes it really convenient. So we boiled water and then we added soy milk, and we're making a bunch. We're making like 3/4 of the box. Do it like that. Give it a little mix. It's like magic. It's so cool. All right, a couple magical seconds later, and we've got some really good texture mashed potatoes. Obviously, we didn't add any butter. We don't have any salt because this house doesn't respect the salt. And then the other thing I want to show you guys is the mushroom steaks real quick. So I turned the burner off for a second because it was getting a little hot. But basically what we do, it's so simple. You just take the stems off so that they can hit right on the frying pan. You take some soy sauce, and as it's cooking, you just put some soy sauce on the top. You flip them after about 2 to 3 minutes and put the same amount of soy sauce on the bottom. If you want to make it really deluxe, you use some vegan butter, but we just got soy sauce. And this, I swear, is like the best thing. Like, it tastes like, I don't know. To me, it tastes kind of like meat. I don't know. Sue me, but it's really good. So we'll let this cook down for another couple minutes. And then the last thing is we have our soy chunks that I hydrated. I'm gonna add about half of these to the mashed potatoes just to get some protein in there, and then I'm gonna have the other half on the side just to eat like regular, okay? And then I am going to take these mashed potatoes and put them inside of the bell peppers and have it with a side of some mushroom steaks. So let's see what that looks like right now. All right, so the mushroom steaks, I already know, fantastical, amazing, so good. I did some red cabbage just to get a little color on the plate. Now, one of my favorite things about food is just trying new things. And in the past couple years, I've been cooking more than I ever have or ever thought I was gonna be interested in. So when it comes to things like this, it's like, I don't know, I was just sitting there and I was like, what am I gonna make tomorrow? And then I was like, let's try stuffed bell peppers. And I was gonna do it the normal way with like Mexican style spices and stuff. And I was like, let's do mashed potatoes in there. So this could be a hit or miss. If you don't like bell peppers, I'm sure it will be a miss. But yeah, this is kind of like a weird flavor, I guess, palette, and I just wanted to try it. That's what the cross section is looking like, and we're about to give you a taste test. Cheers to you guys. I mean, mostly it tastes like mashed potatoes and gravy, which are amazing. Oh, by the way, this is like a powdered vegan gravy mix. So just like super simple. Bell peppers are nice because it adds some crunch in there, a little bit of sweetness. I say this is a remake. I'd do this again. So yeah. Try it out yourselves. Let me know what you think. We're going to watch our favorite show, which I know we're boring, we say it over and over, but we're on season 4 of Star Wars Clone Wars. It's amazing. And then we have one more meal. So I'll show you guys that. Oh, also we're gonna do some face masks. So I'll show you that first, then make that final meal. Okay, so dinner is complete. It was super good. One thing I wanna ask you guys is, do you like the camera? Like, do you like the way that the video's been looking for this vlog? I'm using a completely different camera just because my other camera is busy, and so I just wanted to try this one out. Yeah, I wanna know what you guys think. Have you noticed anything different or anything at all? So now, me and Sam are going to do a mask. This is a pumpkin enzyme mask from Banish. This has glycolic acid in it, which is proven to do amazing things for your skin. It's really good for protecting from photo aging. It's also really good for discoloration, for scarring, for cell turnover and collagen regrowth. Like literally, it's like one of the things that almost everybody should be using. But anyways, Banish is one of my favorite brands in the world. It's my favorite skincare brand because it's vegan and cruelty-free, which is like top of the list, my favorite thing about them. But then also everything that they use in their lineup is scientifically proven and researched. It's also super high quality ingredients. They do it all in small batches, so everything stays potent. And things like this are great for everybody, like pumpkin enzyme mask, but then also for people like me who have dealt with acne and have acne scarring and some discoloration, their whole line is literally geared towards that. So like I literally couldn't say anything higher about any skincare brand in the entire world. It's definitely worth every dime you put into it. And if you're buying stuff like this, you're definitely investing in yourself. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll put a link below my video. You can use all caps Brian5 for $5 off your first order of over $50 or more. You can go to banishbrian.com. You seriously are not gonna be disappointed. I've never had anybody say they aren't stoked with this. Anyways, we're gonna put this on right now.
A few moments later.
All right, so we just got out of the shower and I'm just rubbing in vitamin C cream, a little moisturizer from Banish as well into my face. But now our food just came out of the oven, so I want to show you guys what we have. Okay, so kind of just like random stuff from the fridge and the pantry. We have some corn, we're on a corn kick. We have a little kale just to add some greens. A squash that I don't really remember what kind it was. I just picked it up. I think it's like kabocha squash? I don't know. What one of you guys will know from that look right there. What squash is that? Hit me up in the comments. And then some sweet potato. These are just like cut into some wedges. I also don't remember what kind of sweet potato this is. It has a purple flesh and a white inside, but let me zoom in. There we go. There it is. That's what it looks like. I cut it in half. Really good. I need to clean the kitchen. Don't judge me. So that's dinner, and then I'm making my dessert as well because I want something sweet, but I also want to get a little extra protein in. So I saw this So Delicious yogurt, which usually they have coconut yogurt, but this time I saw that they had oat, and I was like, oh, that looks amazing. So we have berry, and once again, I wish I would have brought the berry flavor of Vivo, but I only have that. Oh man, that is really tasty. That's really good. I only brought the caramel kind, so just doing a half scoop of protein. Give it a mix real quick. There we go, the least appetizing bowl ever because of the way I just mixed that. But a little protein yogurt, a little Progurt. Super good, got probiotics in there, and got a little extra protein just for the hell of it, even though we're already well over our protein. So there's dinner, there's dessert, and that brings us to the end. One final thing I wanted to show you guys before we round this up was the bathroom, which I didn't show you earlier. I'm one of those people that when I go to an Airbnb, I love to judge the bathroom and the kitchen and take notes. Look at this shower head. This has 100 nozzles. I counted them, yep. And then while this is shooting, you can also half shoot out of this so you can get your, your down nether region while you get your upper nether region. Pretty fire. Okay, just want to show you guys that. All right, so before I round this vlog up, I wanted to mention a few tips that I think are really important for maintaining your gains, because I know a lot of us are stuck at home right now, and not a lot of the states have opened up the gyms yet. And it is kind of hard to maintain them gains. One of the things that is really important is to stick to schedule. So because we're at home, it's easier for us to be like, I can skip this workout, it'll be fine. Your muscles don't care that you're on quarantine, right? So if you're not sticking with the same consistency, you are not going to maintain your muscle. The other thing is you have to lift with intensity, even though we don't have the same weights, we don't have the machines, we don't have the angles, all the exercises that we want to do. If you only have enough weights to burn out when you do 25 reps, then do 25 reps. It's a lot better than, if you're used to doing 12 reps and now you have half as much weight, still doing 12 reps and just doing more sets. You should push yourself because your muscles respond to intensity and time under tension. So while it might suck to have to do 35 reps or whatever, it's still better than not doing it at all. So I think that's really important. The third tip is to not overeat junk food, so eating a bunch of calories and getting fat, and also not to undereat just because you're like, I'm not getting super crazy workouts, so I'm not eating enough protein, I'm not eating enough calories. Those things are also both really important to maintaining your muscle mass and even gaining some. Some people are able to gain some just by challenging their body to different workouts and exercises. So I wanted to share those 3 tips with you. Made you stick around till the end of the vlog to get it, but I thought it was very necessary to know those things because even for me, it is a little bit of a struggle to maintain the muscle. And sometimes I get a little mental where I'm like, man, I just miss the gym. I just feel like I'm losing muscle, but I am able to maintain a decent amount of muscle, which is why I'm subtly flexing my bicep the whole time I'm talking about this. All right. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating. If you did, as always, give me a big old thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. It helps me so much to engage with you guys, and it also is just really helpful for the social media algorithm, whatnot, to see that engagement. So leave me a comment below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful you came in and checked out this video, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Team Beyond the Week.
Team lift heavy.